Oh, hello there, darling. Let me tell you about a place that has utterly captured my heart. It's a jewel on Denmark's Jutland Peninsula, a city that hums with a youthful energy while being steeped in the most marvelous history. I'm talking about Aarhus, of course. It's Denmark's second city, but it has a spirit that is absolutely second to none. Forget what you think you know about Scandinavian capitals. Aarhus is something else entirely. It's a city of smiles, or smilets by, as the Danes so wonderfully call it. From the moment you arrive, you feel this infectious sense of joy and contentment, a feeling that life here is lived just so. It's simply fabulous. Imagine a place where ancient Viking stories whisper on the sea breeze, and yet just around the corner, you find the most cutting-edge modern architecture. That, my dears, is the magic of Aarhus. It's compact enough to explore on foot, which is just how I like it, allowing you to stumble upon hidden courtyards and delightful little shops at your own pace. There's a certain rhythm to the city, a gentle and welcoming beat that invites you to slow down, breathe deeply, and simply be. The city is wrapped around a beautiful bay, and the water is its lifeblood, a constant shimmering presence. You see it glistening at the end of a cobbled street or stretching out towards the horizon from a chic waterfront cafe. This connection to the sea gives Aarhus a wonderfully fresh and open feeling, as if the whole city is taking a deep, cleansing breath of salty air. It's this blend of urban sophistication and natural beauty that I find so intoxicating. The Danes have this concept called hygge, which is all about finding coziness, contentment, and connection. In Aarhus, you don't just hear about hygge, you feel it everywhere. It's in the warm glow of the cafes, the friendly chatter in the markets, and the genuine smiles of the locals. They have a brilliant sense of style and a deep appreciation for design, but there's no pretense here. It's an easygoing, accessible kind of cool. You feel instantly welcomed, as if you've been let in on a wonderful secret. To truly understand Aarhus, one must take a little wander back in time, and what a history it has. This city isn't some modern invention. Its roots dig deep into the Viking Age. It was founded around the mouth of the river, a settlement called Aarhus, which means exactly that. Can you just picture it? Long ships with their fearsome dragon heads pulled up on the shore, the air filled with the clang of the blacksmith's hammer and the scent of wood smoke. One of the most remarkable places to feel this connection is the Viking Museum, cleverly tucked away beneath a bank in the middle of the city. It's built right on top of the original Viking settlement, so you are literally walking where they walked. You can see the remnants of their ramparts and houses, and it sends a little shiver down your spine. But the history doesn't stop with the Vikings. As the centuries rolled on, Aarhus grew into a vital cathedral city and a bustling market town. The magnificent Aarhus Cathedral, or Domkirke, stands as a testament to this medieval power. Its towering spire reaches for the heavens, a landmark that has watched over the city for over 800 years. Walking through the older parts of the city is like turning the pages of a living history book. You see the progression from the Middle Ages through the Renaissance, with handsome merchant houses and grand civic buildings. The city's prosperity was always tied to the sea, its port a gateway to Europe. This long history of trade and cultural exchange has given Aarhus a wonderfully cosmopolitan character. It has always been a place that looks outwards, welcoming new ideas and new people. This heritage is the sturdy foundation upon which the vibrant modern city we see today has been built. It's a story of resilience, adaptation, and continuous growth. What I find so utterly charming is how this history isn't cordoned off. It's woven into the very fabric of daily life. You'll be sipping a coffee in a trendy cafe that happens to be housed in a 17th century building, or you'll turn a corner in a busy shopping district and find yourself on a street that has existed for 1,000 years. This seamless blend is what makes Aarhus so special. It honors its past without being imprisoned by it. It's a city that carries its European heritage with a light and graceful touch, inviting you to discover its stories at every turn. It's just marvelous. Now, let's talk about some of the places that make Aarhus simply unforgettable. First, you must visit Den Gamle By, or the Old Town. Darling, this is no ordinary museum. It's a living, breathing town where you can step right back in time. They have painstakingly moved and reconstructed over 75 historic buildings from all over Denmark to create this incredible open-air museum. You can wander down cobbled lanes, peek into a baker's shop from Hans Christian Andersen's era, and even chat with costumed interpreters who bring the past to life. It's utterly enchanting, a perfect illusion that makes you feel like you've stumbled through a time portal. It's pure, unadulterated joy. Then, for a complete change of pace, you have the Aarhus Art Museum. From the outside, it's a striking modern cube of a building, but its crowning glory is something you have to see to believe. At the very top is your rainbow panorama, a spectacular circular walkway made of coloured glass. As you stroll through it, the entire city unfolds below you, bathed in every colour of the rainbow. One moment Aarhus is a sunny yellow, the next a passionate red, then a tranquil blue. It's a profound and joyful experience, a piece of art that you can literally walk through. It perfectly represents the city's forward-thinking creative soul, and for that quintessential European charm, you simply must lose yourself in the Latin Quarter. This is the oldest part of Aarhus, and it's a delightful tangle of narrow, winding streets, half-timbered houses, and secret courtyards. The atmosphere here is just electric. It's buzzing with independent boutiques, quirky design shops, and cozy cafes where candles flicker in the windows. It's the perfect place for a leisurely afternoon of browsing, people watching, and soaking up the lively bohemian vibe. You'll find yourself utterly captivated by its enchanting character, wanting to explore every last nook and cranny. It's the beating heart of old Aarhus. These three places, the Old Town, Aarhus, and the Latin Quarter, perfectly encapsulate the city's unique personality. They show its deep respect for history, its bold embrace of the future, and its enduring, irresistible charm. To experience all three is to understand the beautiful paradox of Aarhus. It's a city that feels both ancient and brand new, both grand and intimate. It manages to be a world-class cultural destination while retaining the warm, welcoming feel of a small town. It's a city of wonderful, captivating contrasts, and I adore it for that. One of the things that makes Aarhus so utterly divine is its stunning natural setting. The city is nestled right where lush green forests roll down to meet the sparkling blue sea. This glorious proximity to nature means that a refreshing escape is never more than a few minutes away. You can go from the hustle and bustle of the city centre to a tranquil woodland path or a sandy beach in the blink of an eye. It's this wonderful balance that contributes so much to the city's relaxed and healthy lifestyle. The Danes cherish their connection to the outdoors, and in Aarhus, it's easy to see why. It's simply breathtaking. Just south of the city, you'll find one of my favourite spots, the Infinite Bridge, or Den Wendelige Bro. It's a huge, circular wooden bridge built out over the water, which only appears during the summer months. You can walk on it again and again in a perfect circle, with the sea beneath your feet and the most splendid views of the coastline and the forest behind you. It's a simple, poetic, and wonderfully calming experience. Nearby is the beach at Ballehag, a lovely spot for a dip on a warm day, backed by the beautiful Marselisborg forests. You can take a walk under the canopy of ancient beech trees, with the sound of the waves just a stone's throw away. The waterfront in Aarhus itself has been transformed into a vibrant, modern hub. The area around the Dock 1 Library, an architectural masterpiece in its own right, is a fantastic place to spend an afternoon. You can sit at a waterfront cafe, watch the boats glide by, and enjoy the fresh sea air. There are harbour baths where brave souls can take a plunge, and plenty of spaces to just sit and relax. It's a superb example of how a city can thoughtfully integrate its industrial harbour into a lively public space for everyone to enjoy. It feels so open, so full of life and possibility. For a truly wild and windswept experience, head north of the city to Bellevue Beach. It's a classic Danish seaside spot with fine white sand and gentle dunes. It's perfect for a long walk, a family picnic, or simply finding a quiet spot to read a book and listen to the gulls. The views across the Bay of Aarhus are magnificent. This easy access to such diverse natural landscapes, the deep forest, the calm bay, the sandy beach, is a rare gift for a city. It cleanses the soul and reminds you of the simple, beautiful things in life. It's a vital part of the Aarhus adventure. Now, a trip anywhere, my dears, is simply not complete without indulging in the local cuisine, and Aarhus is an absolute treat for the taste buds. You must start with the iconic Danish open-faced sandwich, the smørrebrød. This is not just a sandwich, it's a work of art. A slice of dense rye bread becomes a canvas for the most glorious toppings. Pickled herring with onions, rare roast beef with crispy shallots, or tiny pink shrimp piled high with dill and a squeeze of lemon. Each one is a perfectly balanced explosion of flavor and texture. Finding a traditional lunch restaurant and ordering a platter of these is a quintessential Danish experience you simply cannot miss. And then there is the humble hot dog, or pulse, but please banish any thoughts of a sad boiled sausage in a flimsy bun. The Danish hot dog is a culinary masterpiece. You'll find pølsevogner, or hot dog wagons, all over the city, and you must try a ristet hot dog med det hele, a roasted sausage with everything. This means it's tucked into a warm bun and lavishly topped with ketchup, mustard, remoulade, raw onions, crispy fried onions, and sweet pickled cucumbers. It's a messy, crunchy, savory, sweet, and utterly delicious handful of happiness. It's the taste of everyday Denmark, and it is absolutely scrumptious. Beyond these classics, Aarhus has blossomed into a formidable food destination. It boasts several Michelin-starred restaurants for those seeking a truly spectacular meal. But what I love is the vibrant street food scene. Head to Aarhus Street Food, a bustling market in an old bus garage where you can sample delicious dishes from all over the world in a wonderfully relaxed and communal atmosphere. From gourmet burgers to Vietnamese pho, there's something to satisfy every craving. It's a testament to the city's international flavor and its fun-loving spirit. It's a place to eat, drink, and be merry. So, darling, that is Aarhus. It's a city that surprised and delighted me at every turn. It's a place of Viking history and rainbow art, of quiet forests and bustling streets, of elegant design and hearty, delicious food. It has all the culture and excitement of a major European city, but with a wonderfully human scale and a welcoming heart. It invites you not just to see it, but to experience it, to slow down and embrace its joyful, contented way of life. I left a little piece of my heart in Aarhus, and I have a feeling that if you go, you just might too. Now, isn't that a lovely thought?